Yo, what is up, guys? In this episode of Attack on Titan, we get to see some really awesome shit. The Colossal Titan has come back. When the Colossal Titan appeared, I was like, oh fuck, because in the ending scene, Aaron's talking about, yeah, I'm gonna defeat all the Titans. When the Titan's right behind him, he's like, oh shit, like where the fuck he come from? I mean, and I don't know. I mean, I haven't read the manga, I only read like the first 2 chapters. I don't know if this is going pretty fast in the manga because I feel like it's going really fast paced. Like the training was quick as shit, and now they get to face the the Titan. I would think it'll be building up to at least maybe episode 10 to 20 where he actually fights the the Colossal Titan again, but the Colossal Titan comes back at the end of the episode. So I'm really happy, because we get to see Eren go beastly mode, and he's not backing down. He's getting ready, he's getting all his friends, he's like, let's go do this shit. In my opinion, this episode is very inspiring because there's this girl, I believe her name is Annie, and she really says, like, there's a limit to what you can do when it comes to facing the Titans. The reason why we're training like this is so we can run away from the Titans. That's what Annie says. And then Annie, she does like this little like kick attack that actually like Eren doesn't know. And there's this little training regimen where you have to have a knife. You have to go to the person. They have to like stop you with their hands, kick you, slam you on the ground and whatnot. And Annie just fucked this nigga up. And quickly, like 5 minutes to like an hour, Eren learns it, and he actually does it to a person who's actually beneath him, who doesn't actually like him when they're like in this bar, when they're sitting down eating and whatnot. I really thought that was interesting because it was kind of like a deja vu thing, because Eren, he remembers when when he had beat the same person 5 years back. He didn't know what to do, but now he knew what to do, and he actually just did that little kick thing that Annie did with him. I'm like, damn, he catches on quick, and Annie was surprised herself. Next thing you know, the fucking master, the fucking person who's training them says, oh, do we have any problems here? And then fucking Mikasa just lies on Sasha and says she ripped a fart, and he was like, oh shit, you again? She was like, control that shit. I thought that was fucking hilarious. So I was really surprised when we got to see 10 people who have been basically like the top 10 higher scores. And I definitely want to say this right now. Final battle, I want to see hand-to-hand combat, Mikasa versus Annie, because when Annie was just fucking up Eren, I really thought Mikasa was gonna come in and be like, stop, bitch. I really thought, but it didn't fucking happen. Not at all. I was like expecting like that whole little build-up thing. I was like, Mikasa has to come in, she has to do some shit. And when she didn't come, I was just like, fuck my fucking life. Fuck you, Annie. I mean, she's a pretty cool character because I like her bluntness. You guys know what that means when you're like really blunt. She just really doesn't give a fuck about anybody except for herself, and she speaks the truth, and that's one thing I like about her character. She's different, and she's kind of like Mikasa, except she's more hard, I want to say. Shit, I don't know, that's the best way I can fucking say it. There was actually this pretty cool training regimen, which I thought was like the best training regimen thus far. There's like these cowboys that actually look like Titans, and the people with their equipment have to go over there and slice their necks, and you can definitely see the tension between the characters, and we got to see all the names. We got to see Annie, Sasha, Eren, Mikasa. We got to see a lot of characters really show their abilities and really show what they're capable of doing, and what they lack mentally, physically. And I really thought that was a really nice addition in this episode, because this episode, in my opinion, was like half training, graduating, and then getting down to the real big shit, like getting down to actually facing that Titan at the end of the episode. And I really thought that was a really nice addition to this episode. But actually wrapping up this whole training thing, I liked it. I felt like it was really fast paced. I don't know if it really went along with the manga, but in my opinion, it was like really fast paced. I didn't really like it, but overall, it was still a pretty good training, thing when it comes to the episodes. So in the end result, Eren set out what he wanted to do. He basically made the top 10. He was in the top 10 to like basically go to like the military police force, or like force or some shit, and he actually didn't want to go because the only reason people go there to be protection of the king, to work under the king, and like 5 people didn't go, and they scored like top 10. There's 10 people. Mikasa scored the highest. That's why we want to see Annie and Mikasa go head to head, bump heads, because that'll be a really great battle. Now don't give me spoilers, because if it does happen, I want to see it for the anime, not really for the manga. If it does happen, no spoilers, please, no spoilers. So it was pretty cool. We got to see everybody, basically Eren, Mikasa, they all meet up with Haynes. Everybody's growing up and everybody's having a good time. And Eren's looking back, because he's he's at his hometown. He's looking back like this. It's been 5 years since the Colossal Titan attacked. caused destruction over the wall of Madia, and you know, just shit went crazy. He was just having memories, so I thought, I was like, oh fuck. And you know, it was pretty cool because Eren, I definitely see like he has a voice of inspiration, like, because he realized that people, he just said like, for you people to go to like the military force and whatnot, you're gonna be under protection, like, you know, you're not really defending for your country or whatever he say. Like, he just basically had words inspiration, and everybody followed his inspiration. And right when everything was going good, the Colossal Titan appears and shit's about to get real in the next episode. I was so anticipated. I was like, damn, I gotta wait till the next episode. Great episode of Attack on Titan. I will be reviewing One Piece episode 593 and Hunter x Hunter episode 77, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong today. And yeah, please stay tuned. Please tell me in the comments below, what did you guys think of this review and of this episode as well? Are you mad that the Colossal Titan actually came during the peaceful times of Anne and Mikasa and the rest of the gang? And you know, just please tell me in the comments below what you guys think of this episode overall. You know what I'm saying? Was it a good episode? Was it a bad episode? What do you guys think of the training overall? Like, do you like the training? Was these episodes that led up to this moment, you know, with Eren facing Mikasa, trying to regain his you know, his revenge and whatnot, was it badly paced? Was it fast paced? Was it good pace? What did you guys think? Please comment below. Hope you guys enjoy. Until then, I'll see you guys later. Peace out, King Ace.